Hello again. Today we're going to go through 3 kimura submissions, at least starting from the kimura. First one, it's going to be from half guard. So when we're in half guard, she's down trying to flatten me out or something. We're isolating this arm, keeping it out fresh, ready for the taking. And I don't want her arm to come around my head. You know, that's part of flattening me out, getting me on the mat. Her elbow would be on the mat. So go back up. So what I do is I keep this at bay out here, and at the right time we can come back, pin that wrist again, just like we did in close guard, put our armpit on her shoulder and come around and grab the kimura. No, she's gonna grab inside her thigh just so that her arm doesn't go up behind her back right away. What I'm gonna do, because I wanna do a sweep from here, is I'm going to take my far leg, and I'll do it from the other angle so you can see in a second. Take my far leg, scoot, shrimp out a little, and get a hook inside her knee, lock it back down with this leg, and now, once I have her leg locked and hooked, I'm going to pull myself under her body so that her body's right on top of mine. Keep that arm in there. Now I'm going to take my foot and start lifting. She's going to tuck her head so she doesn't hurt her neck. I'm going to take her up and over and come right up into north-south kimura. Let's move the center of the camera. You're on your side again. Head here on your side. Yeah, so we landed like this. Okay, she's hanging onto her belt, something, because she doesn't want me to get the kimura. So what I'm going to do is pin her arm to my chest so I can use my whole body to pull her hand off of that belt, lift it up so she can't re-grab, and then go behind her and get the submission. Okay? Let's show that from another angle so we can see the hook. So again, we're in half guard. I have this arm. I come up, lock my kimura inside your hip. Okay? I'm going to shrimp and get the hook in. Get flat underneath. Now I'm going to lift with that hook, my left leg hook. Start lifting. As I start lifting, I bring this foot down so I can push more, take her over, then I follow, and we go right up into north-south kimura. Let's turn a little. And again, she'd be hanging onto her belt if she didn't want to get tapped. So I've got to glue that arm to my chest, peel it away, up, and to the back for the tap. Okay? Now, when we land in north-south kimura, let's do north-south again. We've got a couple other options. One, let's turn this way just a little. One option, she's hanging onto her belt, and she knows I want to rip this arm out, okay? And I'm having a hard time doing it, and she turns belly down because she doesn't want to get ripped out. This puts a lot of pressure on the arm, this move I'm going to do, so I'm going to try and do it a little slower, but you're going to come out. As they turn to their belly, you're going to step up, and this leg has to go across their back, here, right to this. So now I've got her arm stuck in between my legs. My other leg's on her head. I've got the kimura lock yet, and I've got her arm tight. Now if you're in a division that allows bicep slicers, you can just pinch your legs together and get a bicep slicer. Otherwise, use this pressure to peel her arm out and then do the finish. Okay, again. So we landed in north-south. So you're down on your side again. Facing that way. Oh. Okay, so north-south. Here, she goes belly down. I come around, step, drop, right on her hand again. It was laying there. She taps to the bicep slicer, or I use the pressure to peel this out and turn and get the tap. Okay? Sorry about that. Last of all, another north-south kimura will be, okay, this time she's not turning onto her belly, she's turning onto her back to avoid the kimura. So she's going to turn onto her back. I'm going to keep this leg around her head. I'm going to sit back here, and the important thing is getting this foot at least to her hip right away. So if she turns back, I have got this to push away, to peel this arm out, but you want to make sure you're here. She would be grabbing her own hand to make sure she doesn't get armbarred right away. I'm going to drive this leg across, and we're in standard armbar position. Okay, we always want our feet pulled in around her head and our knees tight. Now I'm just going to go through the answer the phone guard or armbar break to the armbar. So my arm's already in from the kimura. I'm going to slide it up to the elbow. You can grab your own gi to keep it if you want. Then I'm going to take this arm and go out as close as I can to the hands. Pull it tight, Jody, so it looks real. Like that. Yep. So I'm going to come out here, grab my own head. Now I'm going to go at an angle towards her head until it breaks. Then I come up, grab the hand so she can't re-grab. Feet together, or feet curled in, knees together, thumb on top, tap. So again, we're in north-south kimura. Here, she's grabbing her belt, she goes to her back, so I'm going to come around, get my foot across, and get into armbar. She would grab because she doesn't want to get armbarred. I come up, everything's tight, thread this arm in deeper. Now I've got to reach, I've got to dive through. Grab right by those hands, because that's the easiest way to break. Now I use my whole body to pull those hands apart, keeping everything tight. I come up, grab the hand right away, knees tight, and we want our knees tight, because if my knees are loose, it's hard to get the armbar here. I'm not getting enough pressure. If I got them tight, I've got all this room, and I can get the tap a lot sooner, okay? Those are the 3 submissions for today. Hope you guys got something out of it. Hope I didn't break my partner. And thanks a lot. See you next time. Bye.